Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys, Aquarius? Hope you're well. Thank you so much for dropping in. So this is a weekly general reading, any aspect of your life. Okay, so take it how it resonates. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, you can check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. And again, I want to remind everyone, I'm going to have to do this for a while. Someone is posing as me on Instagram. As far as I know, that's the only place. Calling themselves HALLO Moon Tarot, offering up readings, reaching out to people, asking for donations for a personal reading. Okay, so watch that person. They're a scammer. If you're following them, take a very close look at the information, but never ever trust someone who reaches out and offers you a reading. Always go to the channel, okay, specifically for myself, other tarot readers, go to their channel and look under each video in the description, okay? And look to see what is offered and not offered. I will never ever reach out, ask for donations, or offer you a personal reading, okay? So watch out for those scammers. All right, Aquarius, it's your turn. See what's happening with you. Clarity, clear messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Oops, okay, I'm going to just take them. Okay. Ooh. Someone's spending a little time thinking about what makes them happy, their path in life. Definitely someone who's looking for clues, looking for answers, trying to figure something out. It has to do with a new opportunity. So I see an opportunity for a fresh new start. I see some kind of emotional fulfillment. Oh my goodness. So I do see definitely teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. So this could be an opportunity for a job that may lead you down to the path of emotional fulfillment. Could be yourself or a person coming in offering you something. So this is the start of something. It is going to take teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. It's also an energy of being compatible. Very creative energy. So you can see, I love this. This is someone's path in life. They're soul searching and contemplating, going down a path. So this is someone's path in life, and it has to do with, could be work, creative pursuits, anything. Love life, happiness, family, emotional fulfillment. Beautiful. And we have justice. So this could be, starting something, an offer, going down that path, teaming up. Now this could be a business opportunity. It could be marriage or commitment, but it's a decision, okay? It's about a path, I feel, to do with whether a situation is right for you or not. It's an energy of choosing your own path, choosing what makes you the happiest. Okay, it could be someone coming in. I do see a Virgo energy, but we always get that with the hermit. Could be, couldn't be. It can be anyone in that energy. There we have the sun. So I do see the start of something new. I see a lot of happiness and emotional fulfillment, Aquarius. Wow, little Leo energy. So I can see this beautiful sun energy. And what I feel is things are becoming clear. Okay, someone is looking for clues and answers, gaining some kind of clarity about the path they're on. And it has to do with whether someone's compatible, if they're the right person. So, this is so beautiful. I love this. So we have something new, okay? Oh yeah. So I do see the Elder of Chalices. So I do see a person here, someone emotionally mature, definitely available, older, very wise. So you may have someone coming towards you, offering you a cup, wanting to start something, okay? This is definitely somebody who's very loving and nurturing, very caring. But what this person needs is cooperation and compromise. It has to do with compatibility, but it also has to do with reciprocity, because the Elder of Chalices, okay, Queen of Cups energy, is somebody who wants reciprocity. This is someone very loving, nurturing, and giving. Now, it could be advice too. Sometimes that motherly energy can be a lot of advice. Could be yourself. But I feel what it is we have something new. Okay, I feel some of you are ready for something new. You got a person who's definitely contemplating. Okay, now it could be yourself contemplating, just ready to start something new. Okay, but I feel like you have an opportunity. I feel like it's going to be presented. It's something that's going to make you happy. You're seeing somebody and you're at that point in your relationship where, okay, it's making sure you're compatible, that you're on the same page, you get each other, but it's also a creative energy. It's an energy of teaming up, two people building each other up. Okay, being happy, expressing your feelings and emotions. Definitely someone's thinking of expressing themselves. Could be yourself, but this is what you want too, right? You may be in that energy too, where you're kind of contemplating reaching out to someone. I do see an energy of release and healing. So it's an energy of kind of sleeping on it, taking a little break, a little bit of a rest. But it's about gaining the clarity, and I can see that. Clearing out the things that pin you down, clearing things out of your life before you move forward. So it's energy of just, I always see it as just taking a little break, clearing your head, the thoughts that pin you down. That could be yourself, okay, thinking about it, that you've healed, you've cleared things out, you're ready to go down a path. And it's energy of finding the right person. But for a lot of you, I feel as though you have an opportunity, and I think you have a person who's contemplating it. You may be looking to see if this is really what you want. This person's right for you. We shall see. See a Libra energy here as well. Libra, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Virgo so far. Yeah, there's the opportunity right there. So it's definitely solid. Some of you may have a couple opportunities. There could be 3 people. You may have to decide who's right for you before you go down that path. But it is about compatibility. Okay. You know, it's having things in common. Do you have things in common? Are you on the same path? Do you like the same things? All that kind of stuff. Beautiful. Tell me about the Hermit. Oh yeah, so it's about investing. So it's an energy of someone being patient. It's about investing. So I think we have a person here who's contemplating investing, but what makes them happy? Is the timing right? Oh yeah, I'm looking for clues and answers. Definitely a person who's in that energy. It's an energy of being patient, okay, as well. But I do think this is someone who's patient. I do feel they've invested. They're thinking of investing in this, but what makes them happy? The path that they've chose. This is someone who's sometimes on their own path. If it's someone with Virgo, especially in, you know, Virgo sun, moon or rising energy, especially the older you get, the more you have a tendency to put yourself out there as you're rising. So take that into consideration. But I can see here a person who's thinking of investing, and they're looking for clues about their path in life. It's also about timing, whether the time is right. So we have someone thinking, definitely, yeah. So this is a single person, yeah, contemplating. Should I just stay single? Am I happier single? Should I invest in in a commitment? Am I ready? So we have someone who's single, definitely someone who's fairly independent, very focused on their money and finance. I can see that, especially if they're a Virgo. It does look like a Virgo. Or it's just a person who's in that energy. Yeah, definitely invested in their finance, very stable, someone who's very comfortable enjoying the fruits of their labor. Yeah. Yeah, some of you may decide to move away. It's quite possible you have another opportunity. Maybe have several. There could be 3 people here. You might decide to, somebody new may be coming in. You may be offering him your cup. You could have someone who's contemplating that too. It could be someone contemplating, you know. You might not even know who it is, but it's their life path. This is someone's path. They're on their own path. It's what makes them happy. Okay, and that's where I feel. Someone who's single, they have everything they need, but they don't have love. Oh yeah, we have a Queen of Pentacles energy. Oh my goodness. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is definitely in the house. But it's sometimes just an energy of someone who's being practical and realistic. It's about the future. It's someone who likes to be prepared. They like a comfortable home. This is definitely a person who sometimes is single, and quite comfortably so. Very focused on their own independent energy. But it could be someone contemplating, looking at you. This is definitely marriage material. Be someone wanting to know if you're single, but it looks to me like this is someone already around you. They're just going through it. What is could be yourself too, you know, just being sensible and practical. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Yeah, so it's, yeah, am I ready? Here for a good time, not a long time. So Oh, there we go. Boy, this comes up a lot, but it's good that it does. It's food for thought if you got a person around you, but it doesn't mean they're not ready. This is somebody who's definitely kind of on their own path, here for a good time, not a long time, contemplating it. Now, you may be contemplating about them, vice versa. You could have that energy in common right now. So this is an energy of someone who's maybe not ready, and that's what I feel. They're looking for clues. Are they ready, or you are? Is this person ready? Maybe you're waiting patiently for this person. Okay, you're staying grounded. So I do see that hermit energy twice, but that page of wands, now it could be an energy of someone who's younger, somebody who's a little older and more mature. Could be a choice as well. But what I really feel, it's a person who's just sort of thinking about their path in life. Are they ready? This person definitely has a very youthful, playful energy, but it's also an energy of someone who's, kind of focused on themselves and their own happiness. They're emotionally fulfilled. Are they fulfilled? That's what someone's looking. I think you got a person who has everything but love here. Oh, yeah. That life path. About the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, you got someone's in their feelers, someone who has everything but love. Aw. Yeah, so there is an opportunity. Now, it could be, like I say, this could be yourself, could be this person. I'm not even seeing your Aquarius energy here yet, but I do see a Libra, and I do see a Virgo, and somebody with a little Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart. Youthful, playful energy. It's almost always someone who's just not ready. And now it doesn't mean they don't have good intentions. It's just a person who has a tendency of focusing on themselves. They're used to kind of doing their thing, you see, and that's what it is. But I do feel this is someone who's really feeling those emotions. I think you got a person who's getting ready emotionally and mentally. Okay, definitely a person who generally likes family, somebody who's sensitive. So you can see that, an opportunity coming in. Oh my goodness. There's that little light bulb. There it is, shining the light, getting the clarity, the aha moment. I do see some change. So it's an energy of change. So there's definitely a person here. There's some kind of change, okay, coming. This person's gone through a lot of change, you see. Could be a change of heart, change of feelings. Person who's now contemplating teaming up. But it's about compatibility. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's, it's going to take a lot of compromise to go down this path. It has to do with committing to it, committing to the path. Is this right for me? Is it not? You might be contemplating this person. Are they right for you? Okay. If you have any Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart, or you have that Queen of Pentacles energy where you're very focused on your financial stability, you like a comfortable home, you like nice things, you like to be very comfortable, you're definitely in the energy, maybe, I think this person's contemplating you. That's what it looks like. But like I say, it could be you. Marriage material. Should I invest in this? Am I ready? Is this the right time? It's an energy of being patient. Some of you are being patient for someone. You may feel maybe they're not ready, okay, or they feel that way. But I got to tell you, there's change, okay? So look at that. It's an energy of intuition, trusting your intuition. This is someone who already knows. They already know you're compatible. They already know. So I feel they're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, marriage material. They already know you have things in common. Okay, so this person who's wise, see, they're going within, seeing within themselves. That's the hermit energy with the wisdom. This person's very wise. They're seeing within themselves. They're having that little light bulb moment. It's time for change. Yeah. And it also is an energy that you will possibly move on and offer a cup to someone else. This person's laying in bed at night contemplating and thinking about all this. It's about starting something, expressing themselves. They also know you will release them, you will heal, and you will move on to someone else. You won't be patient forever, okay? Queen of Pentacles is someone who takes care of themselves and looks out for themselves. So there's definitely an independent energy. I feel both of you share that energy. You have things in common. So, but yeah, they're in their feelings. You got someone in their feelings here. It's about being emotionally mature and available. Are they ready? So maybe you feel like they're not. It's hard to say. You know your thoughts and feelings. Tell me about justice. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is this here? Oh, such a grounded energy for you. Oh, yeah. This could be... Oh, there we go. We've got two. So look at how those both came out. Are you kidding me? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's some Libra. You could be the King of Swords, or you could be the Queen. It's up to you to decide. We have the Libra and Aquarius energy right here. Inner wisdom. Two people who are very wise. Two people who are very smart, maybe even educated. So it's about justice. Both people wanting someone who's just right. I feel like you're both quite particular, even picky. Okay, I'm seeing picky. And it's an energy of someone coming in just right. Are they right for me? Are they not? Now, some of you might have a choice. It's possible you have a choice. You may have somebody new. You may decide to cut someone out because they, you're not, it's an energy of wanting to know what their intentions are, but it's an energy of clear communication, making things clear, starting something new. It's about someone expressing themselves. I feel like you want someone who comes in just right, but so do they. I think you both know you're right for each other. This is really adorable. It's a typical thing someone goes to before they actually want to commit. Now, it could be marriage or just committing to the path, going with the flow and just kind of seeing what happens. It's an energy of two people communicating, maybe make even an agreement. There's going to definitely need to be cooperation, compromise, talking, communicating about compatibility. But definitely two people who are wise. So you both, see, look at that. You're both contemplating. See, we got the Hermit twice. We have the King and Queen of Swords right there. And the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you both want this. But I do see someone being patient, okay? Someone who's single. So someone who knows you won't be single forever. Tell me about the Sun. Well, you might, though. You might be thinking you just want to be, Yeah, but it's about it's about cooperating and compromising, going down the path, just letting it evolve, just letting it be, okay? Just letting it be. That's what I feel like it's saying. Just let it evolve naturally. Don't try to control it. Oh, yeah. So it's an energy of someone going through that change. So they're having that light bulb moment because they're contemplating their path, Look at that, manifesting. You're mirroring each other here. So when you see those duplicates, it's mirroring. You're both kind of thinking of the same things, probably questioning yourself, your path in life. Is this right for me or not? Are we compatible? Will this go the distance? Or will this person change their mind? That kind of stuff. So I do see the manifesting. Some of you, there's a Gemini energy. So there could be someone new, but it's energy of manifesting, having all the tools and the information, having everything that you need to know about each other, and it needs to be exposed. So it's two people exposing themselves completely to each other to manifest, but you mirror each other. You're both kind of in that manifesting, possibly both, definitely Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy are definitely very good at manifesting money, okay? Very stable, but it's having the tools, the information. It's about mastering the elements, okay? It's going through that process, I feel. So let's see what this Elderage... We got the King and Queen of Cups here too, by the way, now. Yeah. Two people emotionally mature. Look at that. Justice. It's whether two people are right for each other. It's justice. So two people who want someone who's just right, see each other as just right. Okay, but I do see questioning. I see a little discernment. It's definitely natural. I can see the Four of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so I do see an energy of communication back and forth. I see a lot of passion, a lot of energy. Some of you have been in a relationship before, been there, done that. Someone has a little bit of a been there, done that energy. But I got to tell you, I see two of you manifesting each other through communication. So the key of this long term, letting things go, is communicating, clear, being honest, being open with your intentions, okay? You may want to know what someone's intentions are. Will this ever lead to marriage? I feel there's someone contemplating it, like it could be something that you said or they said. It could be even yourself, not so sure. You may be thinking you just want to be single. It's possible it's you, Aquarius. But yeah, take it how it resonates. But look at that justice. Some of you might have a choice too. You might have someone new. I do see a Gemini energy. Maybe you have to decide if someone's right for you or not. But I do see change. I do see change coming. Some of you may have someone here who you may feel is never going to change. You may decide to stop investing in it, stop being patient, and just kind of move on. You could have someone new, some of you, but I actually feel this is two people mirroring each other. Okay, two people thinking of each other, lying there at bed at night, clearing their head. So it's an energy of things being clear, clearing things out, clearing out the past. So it's an energy before you start something new, always, and that message has really been coming up a lot for everyone, on and off. Before you start something new, clear out the past. Clear other people out of your life, whatever it is that need to. People that you've dated, if you've got a couple people around you, that you've been kind of dating, whatever, on and off. Whatever the scenario, it has to be released first. It has to be cleared out. But I think it's an energy of clearing things up. Two people thinking of each other. Maybe could be an energy too of a couple who are already in a relationship, married. They may be taking a little break from each other to figure out if you want to keep going here. So it could be it's an energy of going the distance. I do see some of you having multiple opportunities. You may be laying there at night trying to decide between a Gemini and a Libra. I do see Pisces energy, Cancer and Scorpio too. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, different for each of you. Look at that. So this is about partnering up. I actually feel things are about to start speeding up. I do see an energy of financial stability, safety, security, maybe partnering up. It's whether someone has your best interest. So it's two people questioning, being discerning whether you're right for each other. Someone, has their best interest. It's about reliability, long-term, building a legacy. Two people who look out for each other through thick and thin. So some of you definitely been there, done that. But I got to tell you, I'm not seeing someone who's thinking that kind of energy. And I think it's this person here, the original hermit energy. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a person here has everything but love. This person has everything. In fact, I feel like you both have everything. It's also an energy too. When somebody, it's like two people who complement each other. Okay, what one person isn't good at, the other person is, and when you come together, that's that Three of Pentacles. Okay, it's complementing each other. This is lovely. I see building a legacy, maybe even building a business. I just see a lot of talk here, a lot of communication. And I do feel that we have someone who's contemplating marriage and commitment. But it's, I actually feel like both of you are, thinking about each other, your life path, other relationships, if you've been married before, all that stuff that gets into your head. But it's saying to clear your head before you make a decision. Okay, make sure you've healed before you start something new. If you have a person coming towards you, you maybe feel like they're not quite ready, or maybe you feel like you're not. It could go either way. Okay, making sure that you're healed, that you've cleared things out, that you're over anything from the past. Because it's about two people exposing themselves completely. Okay. The sun is shining. You're manifesting each other. You're both thinking, like, I see the justice he is here twice too. Yeah, you could be moving towards a commitment. It could be a business partnership too. Doesn't even have to be a love relationship. Some of you it is. Some of you it's a business partnership. In fact, you could have a business partnership here, Aquarius. Okay, with somebody, and it could actually turn into something else because of that compatibility, the things that you have in common. Okay, and I feel like you do complement each other, but I do see the discernment. So yeah, I do see someone here taking a leap of faith. See, it's about taking a leap of faith. and going down this path. So this is taking a risk. This is someone thinking of taking that risk, but it's an energy of one last look over the shoulder. I think you got this person coming in. Someone's got, I see a little Aries energy, or could be Scorpio. I see a little Pisces. Someone's taken a leap of faith. I see a message coming in out of the blue. Things happening fast, and possibly some of you multiple opportunities. So it's about taking the opportunity. Yeah, look at that. So look, oh yeah, this could be actually two people wanting to have children. Okay, this could be definitely wanting children. Some of you could have someone who's coming back around from the past as well. So, it's an energy of looking back at the past, reminiscing. Okay, so romanticizing the past. Some of you may be taking a quick look over your shoulder, leaving something behind, someone who's not ready, and moving towards someone who is, someone more compatible. Somebody who wants to build, it's about two people coming together, building a legacy. This is a long-term relationship, but it's based on financial stability. So it's starting things off on the right foot to build. You see, we got the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So it is a process. Yeah, I do see something ending. Yeah, so it's ending the past. I see a transition of growth and development and change. So someone's taking one last look over their shoulder, romanticizing the past, coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? Things that can no longer be, and ending it before you start something new. See, it's a healing. Look at that. Now we got the Four of Swords. Two people clearing out their past, healing their past, getting out of their head, no more overthinking. If you have a conversation with someone about this, it's possible you both might decide to take a little break to just clear your heads, okay? And definitely communicate. But I see this as something that's going to be ongoing. Yeah, I see a lot of passion and fire, a lot of communication to do with partnering up. Money, finance, career, getting things off to the right foot. So it's definitely an energy of planning for something to be successful here. We shall see. Some of you definitely are moving away. You're healing and moving towards someone more reliable, someone more stable. You may no longer be talking to someone, no longer giving, offering your cup, because you may have been waiting patiently for someone and they aren't reciprocating. Even if they have feelings, someone may not be reciprocating. And it could be a lot of things. Now, it could be something to do with their childhood, the way they were raised. It could be two single parents coming together here too, blended family. But it is about reciprocity. So it's about two people reciprocating, talking. I actually feel like there's going to be, but for some of you, you're going to stop talking to someone. You're manifesting someone new, or you have a new person. Okay, so it's a mirroring energy. Now, it's possible you have two people. They may mirror each other. I got to be honest, I see this often where they're very much the same, but yet they're very different. Someone is ready and someone isn't. So if you have a couple people around you, or you're just romanticizing the past, looking over your shoulder, leaving the past in the past. I also see some people here who could be older. The children have left the nest. They've gone off on their own. So it could be something to do with timing. It may be the right time now. So yeah, if you've been waiting for someone, maybe it's because they weren't ready. Maybe they had children at home. That could be a children, see? And then the children leave home and then this person's ready. But yeah, it really, oh yeah, see, it's that energy of strength. There's definitely a connection, a strong, passionate connection. Someone gaining the strength and the confidence to manifest exactly what they want. So you're going to make this, it's two people. It's sort of like every man for himself kind of it, or every man, woman, whatever the energy for yourselves. Looking out for yourselves, making sure it's what makes you happy. Somebody here, I do see a happy home, a happy life. It could be somebody who's wanting children, but I do see the possibility of single parents here. For some of you, that blended family. But you can see sometimes the Three of Pentacles is two people coming together to build a family, and that's the baby. The third pentacle is the baby, the addition. There could be a child involved, okay, like there could be. Somebody might still have a child, but Yeah, so it could be you have a decision to make. Like I say, if you have someone who has a child, you're contemplating this, or you have this other person. But it's definitely a lot of thinking, but it's going within, seeing within yourself, being wise, knowing all the things you already know. Okay, see, romanticizing the past, thinking about the past, all the things you learned from past relationships, everything you know. There could be some kind of history here. Okay, so yeah, definitely some of you could be clearing someone out, healing from a past relationship, or just letting it go before you start something new. It's also making sure someone has, okay? It's, it's that certainty, that clarity. But I feel we got a couple here contemplating marriage and commitment. Or possibly you're it and there's two people. Definitely. You both could have two. Who knows, right? Or you're both reminiscing the past, the things that should have been, It's someone who may have been lacked the confidence to take a risk in the past, maybe because they had children, they weren't ready, or they just didn't feel ready. Like I said, here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. This is about a long-term relationship. There it is. Moving forward calmly and peacefully. Taking the lessons learned from the past and using the newfound knowledge, that knowledge. Stuff that you probably already know that's within yourself. That's why it's good to contemplate, to think before you take a step in a relationship. Making sure, But I feel it's an energy of moving forward and moving forward calmly and peacefully. You may decide to take a little more time to get to know each other. Some of you may have taken a risk with someone before you, didn't take a chance to get to know someone. Like I say, coulda, woulda, shoulda, and now feeling been there, done that, not so sure. But I feel there's a lot of things being contemplated. I see two people very compatible, definitely having things in common. Definitely hermit mode, couple of homebodies, things like that, Isn't that interesting? But like I say, you might have two people who are like that, and they're contemplating you. I can see it, okay? They mirror each other. They have similarities. They have things in common. It's very, very possible. But what do they have in common and what don't they? Could be a child. Okay, some of you don't want children. Okay, so been there, done that. You're not interested. Definitely more about the money. Yeah, safety, security. That's a good thing. You want to have. There's nothing better for a long-term relationship is having those finances in order. Starting off on the right foot, planting that seed, building a solid foundation. So it's building that solid foundation, starting off right. Okay. Yeah, someone didn't start a relationship off right. Maybe you have that in common. Both of you maybe have done that. You may talk about it. You jumped into a relationship maybe when you were younger. It didn't go very well. There was a lot of, maybe the money wasn't good, whatever the situation. But I feel this is long term. I do see there's maybe, the possibility of taking a little more time to get to know each other. Don't rush into anything too quick. But if this is an energy where you've been patiently waiting for someone, two single people invested in their money, patiently waiting for the right one. Definitely you're both very picky and particular, likely because of past energies. But if you are younger and you want children and, it's just an energy of being discerning and talking and being very, very clear. It's listening to each other. One person talks, the other person talks, you cooperate, you build each other up. So it's building each other up. It's also an energy of acknowledging the successes in the relationship, the things that you build. So I definitely, with that sentimental energy, I feel it's an energy of two people going down that path, and it's creating memories, sentimental energies, remembering birthdays, acknowledging the successes that you've done together or individual that make you come together. So this is really interesting read. I see a very calm, very wise couple here making a choice. Okay, if you are the person who's manifesting something new because you're tired of waiting for someone, they're just not ready, or they may never be, they may never change. You're definitely going to move on. That could be what you're thinking about. So take care, Aquarius. Okay. Be wise, take that pause, go within. You have all the answers within yourself. You already know everything you need to know. In fact, I think we have two people who already know everything they need to know about each other. Okay, as far as the compatibility, the work ethic, things like that, the things that need to be acknowledged. But I also feel, some of you definitely are manifesting something new, possibly cutting somebody out because they may be keeping a secret, they're keeping their feelings to themselves, things, whatever it is. It could be a lot of things, but I don't really see a third party. I'm not seeing, a whole lot of that. I feel like if there is, it's a past situation, okay, or you're both kind of thinking about stuff like that. It's normal, but I do see people, I see sentimental energy with the Six of Cups. I see creating memories by giving gifts, acknowledging successes. I feel there's just a lot of wisdom here, maybe even a lot of advice as well. Okay, so take care. I wish you the very best, Aquarius, and we will see you soon.